Want to learn how to move items in a Google spreadsheet using checkboxes? How about creating a Kanban style organizer in Google Sheets? We can do that too, and you can do all this in just a few minutes. But before we do, let me just take a few seconds of your precious time to thank Jotform, where you can find much prettier and integrated to-do lists already pre-made for you. Just click the link in the description and you'll have access to thousands of pre-made templates. They have everything. Form builders, report builders, PDF editors, store builders, and integrations with PayPal, Zoom, Google Calendar, and of course Google Sheets. So click the link in the description so you can check out Jotform and completely bypass this entire video if you can't be buggered with the 3 steps I'm about to lay out. Cool, let's open up a spreadsheet and take a look. First, let's just format the spreadsheet by changing the column sizes. So let's select A and B, right click, and we'll go down to resize. Let's change those to size 30. And at the top, let's type in here to-do list. In cell B3, let's go up to Insert, Checkbox, and just like magic, the checkbox appears. Let's add in our to-do list items, select everything, click on Format, Alternating Colors. Choose your colors, let's go with this one for now, and click on Done. If we click on the checkbox, we can press spacebar to deactivate it, mouse over the handle in the bottom right, and double click, giving us checkboxes all the way down. To give our sheet that extra professional look, we'll go up to View, Show, Grid Lines, and just have that unchecked. Let's go up to the line between column C and D and double click that to open that all the way up. I'm just going to increase the size so that we can see it a little bit better. There we go. Next, let's duplicate this tab so we don't have to redo all that formatting. We'll just delete the contents of the table and change the heading here to Completed. Let's rename our tabs. This one is the Completed tab, and this one is the Jobs tab. That's a spreadsheet set up, so let's go up to Extensions, App Script. Give it a moment and it's going to open up Google Apps Script, and in the description below you'll find a link to a spreadsheet where you'll find the script to copy and paste into this window. So let's hold Control A and then paste in our function. We'll click Save and then Run, and let that run for a bit. It's going to ask to review permissions, so let's click on that. We'll click on the user that we want or the account that we want. Click Advanced and then go to Unproject. It does say unsafe there, but don't worry about that. You can read what the script is so you know what's happening. We'll click on Allow. And now it's running. You can see it has started and completed. So when we go back to the spreadsheet, if we click on any one of these, we can see that it disappears and ends up over here with a date time over here. Now this looks like a date, but it should be a date time. So let's click on the D header up here and go up to Format, Number, Date Time. Click on that and you can see the date time there. Let's just open it up a little bit so we can see the full date and time there. So when we click one of these checkboxes, it moves over to the Completed tab just like that. No sweat. We can, of course, use the same idea to move items across the page from status to status, but first, if this has been helpful, please head on down to the comments and leave some sort of comment letting me know what's going on for you, what you need help with, and on the way back up, make sure you hit that like button. On to the drop downs. For this, instead of moving from tab to tab, we're actually going to be moving items across in a Kanban style organizational chart. Just set up your spreadsheet like this with your content starting in column B and your checkboxes in column C. Then leave a blank column. You can see here column D is blank, and then your next status. And then follow the same pattern that we had here where we have task followed by checkbox, task, checkbox, blank, task, checkbox, blank, so on for as many statuses as you need. Now the script is a little bit longer this time, but it has one of my favorite math functions, the modulo. We're not going to get into the details here, but suffice to say this % just means every third cell. Again, you can get the script in the spreadsheet link down below. Just paste it into your Google Apps Script, save it, run it, give it permissions, and you're good to go. And just like that, you've got a Kanban style organizer in Google Sheets that is 100% free. Of course, if you've got some money to spend on a content tracker that's a lot better than what you've seen in this video here, make sure you click on this video to see what I've made just for you. I'll see you there.